Hello viewers, this is Atlantica. Welcome back to my playthrough of Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. Previously, we suffered through the Gummi ship missions for Deep Jungle, and now we're going to go through the Gummi ship missions for Agrabah. Now, let's see. Slow and steady destruction. Obtain a score of 330 or higher. That is a fairly high target score, but late in the game it should be manageable. I'll use my ship that's loaded up with cannons. Easy to use Thunder G cannons. And I think I'll reposition them a little bit. Oh, that's all I have. Okay. Now we'll take a long journey from Deep Jungle to Agrabah. The target score is easier to manage if you take a longer route like this. And we got an Odin blueprint. And of course be sure to pick up all the pickups you can, because those count to the score. There is our warp hole. And we shall bear left to take the warp. We'll come out guns blazing. Hopefully take care of some of these enemies. Whole lot of enemies around here. As long as you're well armored, don't worry too much about pits, because there are plenty of those meteors with special blocks. Just worry about shooting everything in sight. And of course, be sure to bear left. If you bear right, you'll go towards Atlantica. And we've more than earned enough points. So we clear the mission and earn a Wheel G. Now for the next mission, we'll take our rest stop in Wonderland. We'll beam down to the Queen's Castle to save. And then we'll be back up to the Gummi ship. Now for the second mission, set off from Wonderland with only Comet G as a weapon. Destroy 130 or more enemy ships. Alrighty. So we need to modify a blueprint or two. I'll modify this one. Take off those Thundaga Gs that I don't like. I'm going the wrong way again. Comet Gs. That's what we need. I'll take off the Thundaga Gs. And we'll put on Comet Gs instead. Just making sure there are no other cannons that I need to take off. Alrighty. And we'll save this to Xcal 4, I think. Then we'll exit and get started. We'll head towards this warp hole. Again, hit triangle to fire these. Now these are the weakest type of lasers. But there are also more of them. Yep, we'll go through the warp hole and make our way to Agrabah while shooting down enemy ships. Fortunately, these are pretty weak. Obviously, only enemy ships count to the score, but you'll also need to get power drops, so you can keep firing these things. These barriers are making my targeting go haywire a little. But I think we fulfilled the conditions. There's Agrabah up ahead. And we earn a Horn G. Now, in preparation for the next mission, we'll head off to the deep jungle. Let's land at the tent. And after saving, we'll beam back up to the Gummi ship. Now let's see what we have to do for the third mission. The bigger the better. Collect 130 or more Gummi blocks. Use of Drain G and Osmose G is prohibited. So instead of using Drain G or Osmose G, we'll just need to make a Gummi ship that covers a large surface area. Let's see, I'll take the XCal 2 blueprint. And I'll just use protective blocks to make a rectangle around it. I'll take out that Osmose G. Then we'll make a big square around the Gummi ship. We'll just use as many as possible. No more room for gummies. So let's save this thing. I'll name it Boxy. Okie dokie. Now we'll exit. And we'll get started on the mission. To the warp hole. Now let's fly our ungainly ship through this mission. Hopefully get as many pickups as possible. course, we'll probably hit just about everything. But as long as we pick up the armor blocks and special blocks, that shouldn't be too bad. Blasted dive bombers. Try to sweep up as many of these drops as we can. Then we'll bear left into the warp hole. And we'll have a lot of targets here. A whole lot of targets. So many targets, so little time. And we'll bear left, of course, to head to Agrabah. And here we are. For completing this mission, we get the Tonberry blueprint. Well, that does it for Agrabah's missions. Mission complete. So, let's take our next rest stop at the deep jungle. Actually, got a better idea. Let's do it at Neverland. We'll take our rest stop from the lofty perch of the clock tower. In the next episode, we'll do some of the most challenging missions in the game, those at Atlantica. This is Atlantica. I would like to thank you for watching, and I will see you again next time.